What's going on, guys? StoneTheGamer here, and we are taking a look at my game, The Eighth Eden, just to do a little developer diary update. We've done a lot of work here. Nothing too crazy. We're really just converting a lot of stuff from the old version of my game to this new version. I did a lot of the work on this game about a year, 2 years ago. It's been 2 years now? Wow. I went on a cruise to the Dominican Republic, and oh my god, where else were we? I think we went to Haiti. And anyway, I was drunk for most of the time, and I did so much work on the boat because it was 3 days from New York down to the Jamaica. I think we were in Jamaica, and then I think we went to the DR. Obviously, it was a blur, but it was 3 days from New York down to the islands. We were down there for 4 days, and those 3 days back. So in those 3 days there and back, I was in a cabana with my laptop working on items and working on the crafting system, and it was really clunky. I had the items spawning into the world instead of directly into the inventory, so I fixed that here, and this just looks a little bit better. It also pauses when we move. We can't move here. I'm moving now, and it's kind of, I might make this a full screen, but this is fine as it is here. If we go up here, we can grab some, I believe in here there's some items. It may be the other room. I forget. There's stuff somewhere. I don't think this is the house. No. What's here? Salt. We can't do anything with that. Alright, cool. If we go over here, we have some. This is also another thing we did. I used to have text that would appear in the bottom left corner, but now we have the little the text that appears on the top left that just shows exactly what you get. And you know, of course, we have the. Oh no. Okay. We have the details down here on what it is for the items and everything. Now we can go check and make sure the crafting works. Obviously, I've tested it a million times, so it should work. If there aren't any problems now, well, at least you guys will get to hear me flip the desk. I don't have a collision here on this yet, just because I wanted to make sure it worked before I did anything. Let's go in here. As you can see, we have the craft button here, and it pops up on the left. This is also another thing I need to look at. Since the game is technically paused, even though I'm crafting something and it does order the function for the text to pop up, it kind of overlaps on each other, and I would like this to continue to play while it's paused, but as of right now it is not working. But as you can see here, we can craft, and when it goes away, when we craft enough stuff, it does leave like that. Awesome. And check our inventory. It is here. Very cool. Also, another thing that we switched from the cruise is out in the world. It was the same thing with chopping wood. I wanted an animation. You know, you walk up to a tree, you hit the tree 3 times, you get the items based on the probability chance that's in the game. But just like before, I was putting I was spawning the items into the world. Let's get away from this terrible enemy. Practice enemy for combat, and let's go find something to chop. But yeah, I had the items spawning into the world to be picked up afterwards instead of just spawning straight into the inventory, so that's something that we did too. And it's the same thing for something here. Like before, it would spawn the red berry into the world, and then you would have to actually press E again, or the action button to pick up the item again. And it's just redundant and unnecessary. So we just have them adding to the inventory just like that. As you can see, it's right there. Let's find a tree. Let's find a tree that has something on it, or even if it's, we can even do this because this works. We can mine this infected ore, and we have the animation, and boom, it goes into our inventory. Beautiful. Exactly what we wanted. Yeah, there's still a lot of work to do, obviously. As you can see, this place is pretty empty. We have items all over the place, but we really just need to get some enemies that work a little better than what we have going on right now. Of course, right now we're really just working on the combat, just getting everything streamlined in the party system. I still have to put in some type of like gambit-like system, kind of like from Final Fantasy XII. That's kind of what we're looking at there. But I'll go into more detail with that. But guys, hey, yeah, that was some updates there. We got some crafting working, and we have the items going into our inventory directly instead of spawning into the world and then being picked up. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed, leave a like. Make sure, you know, if you feel more content like this, let me know. Let me know how you feel about the game. Let me know if you have any cool ideas that would, you know, work kind of cool in the game or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, we'll have more videos to come. It's been fun working on this. It's great. It's a nice little passion project of mine. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace, peace.